Hi, this is Tim, licensed loan officer. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, we talk about credit, first-time home buyers, budgeting, buying a home, investment properties, leveling up. And on this video, I want to talk about New Year's resolutions, okay? Happy New Year's. Welcome to 2025. I wanted to make this video because this is a new year, a new beginning. And that's the beautiful thing about life. If you have a bad day, you get another day. You have a bad year or not the year you expected, you get another year. Now, it's very important that you start the year off right, okay? Start the year off right, okay? You got to get the year off right. And I wanted to make this video and get this out here so you can watch this and start thinking about this. The faster you can start thinking about what you're going to do this year, the bigger and better year it will be, okay? So let me share my screen and we'll go over it really quick here. So most people, normally, there's these same old boring resolutions, okay? Exercise more, lose weight, and that's the same thing like eat healthy. We all want to save money, or get a promotion. You always hear that, quit smoking or spend more time with the family, get more sleep or volunteer. Now, these are great New Year's resolutions and nothing wrong with that. I say anything is better than nothing. Doing something is better than doing nothing, okay? But for this video, I wanted to use a sports analogy, okay? A sport analogy. And the sport analogy I want to use is that there are good teams and there are bad teams, okay? Now, I'm not saying anyone's bad or anyone's a bad person or anything like that. But in a sports analogy, some teams win games and some teams tend to lose games. And what it comes down to is some certain, characteristics or certain things that good teams do that bad teams just don't seem to do as often. And you can apply these to your personal life. So whatever goals you set, focus on these things here and it will help you. I mean, this could be the most, best year of your life. And all you need is, I tell people one good day can make your week. So one good day makes you a great week. One great week can make a great month. One great month can make a great year. And one great year is a successful year. So think like that. And I'm here to motivate you and encourage you. So number one is consistency. Good teams are really consistent. Consistency means they just do the same thing over and over again. Now, yes, sometimes we're human. We have our bad days and ups and downs. But generally speaking, they're consistent. If they say they're going to do something, they're going to do something. If they're going to get up and do this, they're going to stay consistent. Another good characteristic of good teams is that they have a winning culture or positive attitude. I mean, they're used to winning. So they're used to putting in the effort, telling themselves they can succeed and getting over the hump. They whether they're injured, whether they're behind, whether they feel good, whether their emotions are, they just keep pushing. They have a positive attitude. And attitude is so important. I mean, if you tell yourself in your mind that you can't succeed and you can't do it, it affects your emotions and it affects your actions, and then you can't do it because you told yourself you couldn't do it. You can't do things that you tell yourself you can't do or you don't believe you can do. Another thing is that they play all four quarters. I mean, you're at work sometimes for 8 hours. You got to be tough the whole time. Or some people start goals but don't finish goals. Start to finish. You got to play the complete game. You got to finish, okay? Keep going into the whistle, keep trying on your goals or things that you're working on all four quarters, 100%. They do set goals or benchmarks. Now in sports, it's usually to win the championship. Some teams, it may not be to win the championship. It may be just to win a division. But again, you got to have some kind of direction, some kind of plan. If you don't have a plan or direction, where are you going? And then why are you doing what you're doing? A lot of times you set a goal because it's going to let you know where you're going. And then there's benchmarks as you get closer to your goal. And then good teams make good choices, okay? And this is in financial, credit, personal. making good choices. So you focus on making good choices. Choices backed by facts, backed by logic, backed by your values, things that you know will benefit you in your best interest long term. The next thing, they understand where they are and where they want to go. This is so important. It's hard to know where you're going if you don't know where you currently are. Sometimes you have to be honest with yourself. Where are you at? And where do you need to go? And how do you get there? And break it down. And as long as you're moving the needle and pushing hard and going that direction every day, you're good. But be honest with yourself where you're at and ask yourself where you want to go. And then sticking to the plan. This kind of goes back to playing all 4 quarters. Stick to your plan. Stick to things you write down. And the last one is you can't have wealth without health. And that means whatever you decide, do not ignore your health. Take care of your body, get your sleep, get your water, get some steps in the day. But as we go into the new year and you think about your New Year's resolution and what you want to do, really, have these things. Say, I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to have a goal. I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to take care of myself, because if you don't have health, if you don't have the energy, you can't carry out your goals. So let's make this a great year, 2025. This is a fresh start. Anything that happened in 2024, it's old. You can't change it. You can't go back. Let it go. Leave it at 2024. Let's start fresh and let's push hard, okay? So let's go. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, you like these kind of videos, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, check out my videos. I have lots of videos, posts, and reels. If you have questions, comment below. Love to talk to you. Thanks so much. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks.